So what is a church supposed to look like anyway? Yeah, I was back reading this Relevant magazine again. Yeah, getting a little bit frustrated, I have to admit. It's a little difficult when the very thing that's going out to hundreds, if not thousands, of youth pastors across the nation doesn't challenge them to be supernatural, but condones us to be apathetic, lazy, condones apathy in the church. I can't handle it. What we're going to do is perpetuate insanity, continue to do the same thing over and over again and get the same results. And if those results were so great, wouldn't the world around us be looking a little bit different? Recently, I had a conversation with a youth pastor, and I encouraged him, find all the books you can in your office and that the other youth pastors had just given you. He's a new guy coming on at a church. I said, get the tapes, get the CDs, and get the garbage can. Throw them in the garbage can and light them on fire. Because if all of that was so good, don't you think the world around you would be a little bit different? If it really worked so well, don't you think the city you lived in or the church that you were a part of would be a little bit different? Nah. What we need is some new revelation. We need to actually start reading the Word of God and expecting what it says to take place. It says we're a people of power. We need to start acting like it. We need to not be satisfied. I don't need new prophetic words. I want the prophetic words in my Bible to begin to take place and start happening now. I want the world around me to change. Someone recently prophesied at the place that we live that it's on the verge of a great outpouring. I don't need that. My Bible tells me we're on the verge of a great outpouring. I don't need a new prophetic word to tell me that. I know we're on the verge of it. And so are you. Our word says that we're the chosen generation. Do you know the generation that's chosen is the generation that won't let go of that promise? Yeah, that could be us. So I'm reading this magazine, and there's an article about a guy who visits 6 different churches in 6 months. And he rates them. 6 different types of denominations. And again, my heart's grieved. What we've done is we've demeaned church down to just what kind of seats they have, who says hello to you when you enter in, what the music's like, how long or short the sermon is, and then nowhere in there is church about encountering the supernatural presence of God. That's sad. It's sad because this is what we're telling a whole generation church is about. No. That's not what my church is about. In fact, I don't want to be a part of just a church. I want to be a part of a movement, of a revolution. I want to be part of something greater than me being comforted and condoned and pat on the back and somebody taking care of feeding me and watering me and changing me every day. No. My Bible says that we're warriors, that we're on the front lines of battle, and that we're fighting an enemy. You know, the devil doesn't take time off. I had a parent tell me the other day, man, I don't think my child's ready for all this warfare talk. They're not ready to move in the supernatural and have the gifts that a warrior gets. And I looked at this parent and I said, I'm sorry, but the devil's not waiting for your child to be ready. He's attacking now. You see, when we're so concerned about the kind of chairs and the music, the devil's raping the world around us. There's a generation that has been bought hook, line, and sinker into the lives of the enemy, and the church is too busy bickering about the kind of chairs we have in our youth programs to do anything about it. No, that's not church. That's religion. I don't want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of something that's going to change the world around me. Man, church isn't about, do I like the people here? Do I not like the people there? Am I comfortable? Am I happy? Do I leave with a smile on my face? Church is about being uncomfortable. It's about being challenged and stretched and being encouraged and being excited and about getting to the front lines of battle. And let's begin to take on the devil. We are that army. We could very well be that generation. As for me, I'm on the front lines of battle. I'm inviting you to join me. See you there.